Hey everyone, welcome to ESL Benjamin. In today's video, I'm going to talk about words that you can use to describe being drunk, or different ways that you can describe how you feel while drinking alcohol. So let's take a look. I have drawn a little picture here to show the different ways that you can describe being drunk. On the far side here, this is the side where the person is still good, where you are sober. So if you have had 0 alcohol, you are sober. And then on the far end here, person is down, man down. This is too much alcohol. So no alcohol, sober, and then words to describe too much alcohol. So let's start at the beginning. After you have had a few drinks, when you start to feel for the first time the effects of the alcohol. So maybe you have a few beers and you start to feel the effects. You can say tipsy or buzzed. So I am tipsy, or I feel tipsy, or I am a little buzzed. I feel a little buzzed. So for a few drinks, when you first feel the effects of the alcohol, you can use tipsy or buzzed. Now let's take a look at some of the general terms. So drunk. Drunk is a general term to mean you have had too much alcohol. But many people use it in many different ways. So I am a little drunk. Maybe that means you are tipsy or buzzed. Or I am very drunk might mean one of these words right here. A few formal ways to say drunk are intoxicated or inebriated. Again, these are very formal ways to say drunk, and these are words that you will hear or see on the news, or if you are reading a news article, very formal ways to say drunk. Now let's take a look at the end of the scale, when you have a lot of alcohol, too much alcohol. Some of the words that you can use are wasted, hammered, or lit. So it's the same for the others here. You can use to be or to feel. So I am wasted. You are wasted. They are hammered. They are very drunk. Or last night, you were lit. You were very drunk. A few other words that people use sometimes are bombed or plastered. Those aren't as common, but you do hear those words as well, meaning very drunk. Now the next morning, maybe you feel a little sick because you drank too much alcohol. You can say, I have a hangover, or I am hungover. So to have a hangover or to be hungover. So a few examples. He is hungover because he drank too much last night. Or he has a hangover because he drank too much last night. Or last weekend I was very hungover. Or last weekend I had a hangover. I had too many beers. So one more time, let's take a look at the scale. If you have had no alcohol, you are sober. If you've had a little alcohol, you can say tipsy or buzzed. You feel buzzed. You are buzzed. You feel a little tipsy. And if you have had way too much to drink, you can say wasted, hammered, or lit. So these are all slang words that you can use while talking with friends to describe being drunk. Let me know if you have any questions and what your favorite word is in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next video.